look, Nick invited us over for dinner 3 weeks ago, which you didn't have to do, by the way. And we both said yes. I'm not about to just turn the car around just because you don't feel like showing up.
No, honey, I don't think you're hearing me.
All I'm trying to say is that I don't really feel up to being on all night. And furthermore, I haven't really heard the best things about Nick and Nancy.
Give me a break. How would you know? From who?
Elizabeth said that she had to drink just to deal with them.
Look, Elizabeth and Carlos will both be here. It's not like you're not going to know anybody.
Carlos is going to spend the entire evening in the washroom.
Now look, this is important. Okay? I need to see us like a team. Let's see that smile I like so much. That's better. Oh, I may have mentioned that you do one of your little poems.
Daniel!
Nancy.
Darling, you look fabulous! And who is this handsome creature? Get in here, my dear. Oh, I'm so excited for dinner. You wouldn't believe what I've been cooking up all day.
Danny boy! Good to see you out of the office.
Good to see you,
man. Good to see you.
Nice color.
Daniel, you know Elizabeth. In any case, we're in for a real treat tonight.
Elizabeth?
Daniel, please sit down. Get comfortable. Kate, don't be intimidated by this big grizzly bear over here in the corner. He's my husband.
Danny, what are you having to drink?
That's a good idea. Scotch. Honey, all the scotch, right? Thanks, babe.
Now, Daniel, tell me all about Taiwan. Oh, yes, tell us.
I'll tell you, they have amazing food. And they cost nothing. No way, I didn't make that up. You know what?
Down the bar.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello. Hi, I'm Kate.
Hugo, want to show
Stefan.
Hi, nice to meet you too.
How come we haven't seen you before?
I don't usually do the whole schmooze bit, but Daniel really wanted me to meet Nick and Nancy. Carlos, how are you feeling?
Good, good.
Hey, Carlos, have you tried the crab dip?
Excuse me.
He's really sensitive. Yeah.
So, what do you think of Nancy?
She seems really nice.
She's been drinking since 2.
Oh, when did you start?
3.
In the morning?
That's true. You know what, though, it's not her fault. We shouldn't laugh.
Nick does a lot of late night secretarial work.
Does she know that?
Only Nancy knows what Nancy knows.
So we take the rubber duckies and the tugboats and put them together. What do you got?
Rub and tug?
Exactly.
That's probably not
Gentlemen, I'm going to steal this lovely lady away from this conversation.
Here you go.
Is that one of my Romeo and Julietas?
No. Love's labor's lost.
I don't get it.
Yeah, Simmons down the lab showed this to me. It's multi-purpose silicone-based modeling clay. Plus, it's got a hell of a bounce.
Silly putty.
Ah, exactly. But we put it in a square egg. What we call it, crazy clay in a cube.
Men. We think we don't know anything. We see everything. Don't we? You know. Of course I know. That we all make compromises. I've made mine. And do you know?
Ladies, get in here. These boys are telling bathroom stories.
Here, smoke this. Oh, your husband tells me that you do poetry. You'll give us a little show later, won't you?
Hey,
Hey.
do you want some of this?
No, thank you. Gives me the shits.
How are things otherwise?
I got crabs.
What? How did you get them?
What do you mean, how did I get them?
From who?
From Elizabeth.
Where did she get them?
Exactly.
Whoa, hi. So Nick's telling me you've made quite the impression on Nancy.
Now look, about this poem, I'll just tell him you're not interested.
Oh,
I don't want to put you in your place.
Honestly, honey, there's nothing I want more than to do this poem. As a matter of fact, I just had a brilliant idea.
Really?
Friends, thank you all so much for coming to dinner. But before we begin, the lovely and artistic Kate has promised me a poem.
This poem is entitled, When It Rains, It Pours. And I would like to dedicate this poem to my husband Daniel and to my friend Elizabeth. One by one, they creep on in. Close your eyes. They cross your skin. You walk into the breeze, scratching heavily above your knees. 2 weeks on, but how much more? Something's nagging below your skirt. Something's waking inside your pants. An urge, alive. It makes you dance. To think that you're the one who's had the wrath of God from up on high. Those crabs you have, and wonder why and how they dwell in your sweet pie. Well, my dear, they came from I. I gotcha, bitches.
Well, that was fun. Let's have dinner.
Breeders.